All right, NFL Fantasy Football Start Sit Wide Receiver Edition coming into Week 13. Y'all ready to roll? Jamison Williams.
And we're going to sit J-Mo again. I know he's the kind of player, he's so volatile. If he drops zero, you would maybe hope to start him next week. Boyd's line's been struggling. I think they're going to have just real trouble moving the ball at all offensively. And if they are, it's going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's going to be a David Montgomery game, Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm staying away from J-Mo, and I'm starting anyone else if I have any other options.
DK Metcalf at home this week against the Buffalo Bills, middle of the pack against receivers.
I would sit DK. He's been really underwhelming this year. If Rodgers is coming back from a hand injury, who knows how much they'll be passing the ball. And just this Steelers offense it's a very stale offense.
Are we starting or are we sitting Jawan Jennings this week at the Cleveland Browns?
I'm going to start Jawan Jennings. I know it's not an ideal matchup here, but the chemistry with Brock Purdy and Jawan Jennings is clearly obvious. We saw it last year. We're seeing it now time and time again this year. He's kind of quietly Brock Purdy's favorite and most trusted target, and he's probably not going to drop you 30, like he did last year a couple times. He's still probably going to get 7 or 8 targets, 5 catches, 50 yards, decent chance of a touchdown. You could do a lot worse. I would start him.
How about Troy Franklin this weekend at the Washington Commanders?
Yeah, Troy Franklin is a clear start, man. The guy's had over 8 targets in each of his last 6 games. He's the number one on this offense. Played with Bo Nix in college. He looks like the most explosive receiver out there, and I think you kind of just got to put him in and play him till further notice. And it's a really good matchup against the Commanders, whose pass defense sucks.
Emeka Egbuka. Baker Mayfield on the mend probably isn't going to play in this game. They are at home against the Arizona Cardinals.
But I'm starting him. He's one of those guys, when you have a crappy quarterback in, he's the kind of guy that they can rely on and keep hitting with a bunch of targets. So I actually think this is a game he could eat. Maybe not get a touchdown, but just get a bunch of catches for, like 70 yards.